Inherently bad day. And obviously that's ridiculous. It's just another day. There's nothing bad about it that is specific to today. It's just my computer's broken and everything feels awful and I don't want to spend time with any other human being. Like, not even a little bit. Not even people I like. I don't want to. And I don't want to be an adult right now either. And today my payment plan started with my school, so I lost all of the money that I had been saving all summer. Pretty much spent it all on that. And granted, I've like done fun things this summer too, at least. Like Okay, I have not done very many fun things this summer, and the fun things I have done have all been free. So, that presents a bit of a complication. I just kind of assumed I was spending my money on stuff, but I think, like, my most expensive thing that I've done all summer is, like, giving money to church. So some of the kids I volunteer with for Impulse could go on the trip to Kentucky with them. I feel just like I don't regret spending that money at all. I think that was totally worth it. And it wasn't even very much money. I think I only put like $100 towards that. So it's not very much, but it's a lot for me. It's actually like a lot of money for me. And I don't regret it. But I don't know how I'm gonna pay for school this year, guys. I just tweeted a lot of things. A lot of odd and uncomfortable things. Because I just got a 30-minute lecture from a house guest about all of the reasons I will be going to hell and how the world's going to end in the next 10 years. And I personally will be going to hell because I'm a Democrat. All of this started because I pointed out that Fox News is biased, and then I would have... That was it. That was it. I just said that Fox News is biased. And I think I said that, like, I probably wouldn't vote for Rick Santorum. I don't, like, agree with his political policies. And then I later said, oh, you are watching Fox News. It's biased. This started an entire 30-minute conversation where he lectured me. I said, like, not a lot. And I know he is just hardcore conservative, but to such an extent. To such an extent. It's just... I mean, I'm Christian. But not according to him, because I'm also a Democrat. I can't do it. I can't. This is so ridiculous. And when I left the conversation, I felt like shit. But now I realized absolutely mind-boggling craziness of the situation where someone would tell me, A, that the world is going to end in the next 10 years. B, that I'm going to go to hell. I didn't say that, but directly. Like, he implied it with what he said about, like, everybody whose political belief is this, but he also knows some of my political beliefs. I'm like, you understand what you're saying. He did not understand. I don't think he understood what he was saying. Because, like, he said things like racism is over, and it's harder to be a white man than it is to be a black woman. Which is just crazy that, like, black people were blessed through slavery, which, like, sure, God uses all things for good. But really, you know, after saying racism is over, and then just, oh my god, he was thinking about voting for Donald Trump. And and he, like, agreed with the statements on immigration with Mexico, and he brought, like, my race into this about, like, yeah, Mexicans may be drug dealers, but we should bring more people from Thailand over. I'm just like, what the... Like, bringing my race into a conversation doesn't make previous statements less racist. And he, like, blamed everything bad ever happened in America on, like, 9/11, Roe versus Wade, and Obama. And I just, like, the world's getting ready to end because people are getting tattoos, and I got a 30-minute lecture about why I'm going to hell from a house guest. I can't. I just can't. I probably won't be home very much over the next few days because of that conversation, because like, it makes me feel terrible that this happened. There is no reason that this needed to happen at all. Before I go to bed, I would like to say this out loud. I have received rape and death threats, both in person and online. Not the rape threats. I have received death threats in person that were very serious. But I've received rape threats online, I've seen death threats in person and online, and oh my god, that was still the most unpleasant conversation I've ever had. If you can even call it a conversation. He kept interrupting me, and it was very rude. He didn't let me speak for more than a moment, or more than a sentence. I can't do it.